One of the things that we as humans must accept is ultimately that the world will change. That is the universal law in which we must all abide by. It's something that we also can't help. Hey guys, Laharl here, and welcome to my new Let's Play project, Mother 3. I have been looking forward to doing this game for a long time. This is one of my all-time favorite RPGs ever made in the world. There is not a doubt in my mind. I knew from the moment that this is the next game I wanted to do, and I wanted to do an RPG at some point because RPGs are like me. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the game with a new game. And as typical in Mother games or old school RPGs, you get to name your characters. I was thinking of what I could name my characters in this, but I decided, I'll just keep them at their defaults. Which, if you've played Super Smash Bros. Brawl, you'll recognize the main character. Okeska? Good old E-Toy. And then the older twin brother, an energetic boy. By default, we'll name him Klaus, which is an amazing name, by the way. The strong, kind, and dependable father, we'll leave default, which is Flint. And then the beloved mother, whom we'll also leave default as Hinawa. And of course, we have to name the dog. That's like required of every Mother game, whom the default is Boney. What is your favorite homemade food? Now I'm gonna actually use my favorite food, which is actually not Kirk's. Curry. I actually absolutely love curry. Curry is one of my all-time favorite foods ever. What's your favorite thing? Let's default to love. Everybody loves love. I think. I love love. I hope you do too. Alright, and then for text speed we'll go fast. Window color. I like peanut. That's just a preference thing. And that should about do it for settings. Lucas, Claus, Flint, Hinawa, Boney, Curry, love, fast. Alright, this looks good. Let's go ahead and get started. That's nice. Lovely, lovely sounds. Welcome to the world of Mother 3. Yeah, Mother 3, for those of you who don't know or unfamiliar, is the sequel to Mother 2, which was released here as Earthbound for the Super Nintendo, starring everyone's favorite lovable psychedelic kid Ness. The game didn't sell well, and as a result kind of went into cult classic area. So, you know, that's kind of how that happened. So, I won't be surprised if none of you have ever heard of this series at all. I actually got a wonderful chance because my roommate Rocks, and here we are in Tasmania Village, and he has a cartridge copy of Earthbound. And I fell in love the moment I played it. And so I had to play this. And I did. And it ended up being one of my all-time favorite RPGs. And then we get a nice view on the Nowhere Islands of this wonderful home, which is a beautiful log cabin. I like log cabins. Home of Alec, Hinawa's father. And yes, I'm going to read the text. because it is an RPG, it'll be hard for me not to. So, I hope you guys are okay with that. Lucas, how long are you gonna sleep? Get up so we can play. Get up already. The Dragos brought their babies over. They're really cute. Hurry up. And here we are, the hero of the story gets right out of bed. Same bedhead as always. Yeah, you can, in a typical RPG fashion, you can walk around and examine stuff. And a lot of the game has a lot of flavor text, like a real wood-burning stove and Hinawa's bed, stuff like that. Interesting how they only have one room, and they sleep in the same room. Huh, never noticed that before. But yeah, this is more of a traditional style RPG with some neat elements to it that I'll get to in a moment. But here's our mother. Good morning, Mr. Sleepyhead Lucas. Klaus has been up for a while playing with the Dragos. Alright. Are you planning to play in your pajamas? Scoot upstairs and change your clothes. Okay, sure. Why not, Mom? I always did want to go out as a bedhead. And here we go. We got Lucas, the hero of the story. Now, the game's gonna explain this later, but when you push and hold the B button and let go, you can do a run. And, you know, it's a run. Now, I found this out recently in my recent practice playthrough, but if you run at Hinawa, she says, "Ow, I surrender, I surrender." And then she gives you a nut bread. And then she doesn't give you any more, but I thought that was really cool. You're much manlier now. Go have fun. Thanks, Mom. Glad my mom thinks I'm manly. Oh, and the music in this game is so beautiful. Let's go ahead and talk to you. Oh, you're up, Sleepyhead. Well, today's the day you head back home. I'm gonna miss you guys. One interesting thing about the Mother series is that... Let's talk to the animals and see what they say. Oink oink. What the pig next to me says worries me. Don't worry about it. One of the cool things about the Mother series is that its usage of humor in these games is just amazing. Ask anyone that's played it, and you'll like have a ton of different cool quotes they can give you from these games. Moo. All cows, no matter what they're thinking, go moo. It'd be really handy to remember that. Thanks, Mr. Cow. Let's go and talk to these chickens over here. Or not. Don't run away. You late riser. Oh, hush. You're awake, Cluck? I guess all chickens care about is waking up. Let's try and go down here. See what's down here. There are ants at your feet. You might accidentally step on them, so please don't continue in that direction. Well, you gotta give it props for coming up for a neat way to prevent you from going somewhere. Oh, and a frog. A story is a series of memories. Memories are remembered with other memories, and in turn become memories themselves. If you don't take care to preserve your memories, you'll forget them. So please, tell us frogs your memories of everything so far. This is what people refer to as saving. Now then. Oh, save your game? Sure, let's go ahead and save. Oh, right. I have two different files here. We're gonna go ahead and save over file 2. I know a lot of people don't like to show saving on their, games, but I will, just because it doesn't take that long. So, hopefully that's not an issue with anyone. I don't see why it would be. And then, that is kind of a dinosaur, and... Did he just run into a dinosaur? Yup. This game is definitely strange. Whew, I'm beat. I've been play fighting with the Dragos all morning. You should play too, Lucas. Okay, sure. Here, try ramming into a Drago. Klaus, Lucas still doesn't know how to ram into things yet. Yeah, I do. Okay. Lucas, try to imagine a thing called a B button. And then hold that B button for a second, then let go. Doing this will let you dash. And using this dash ability, you can ram into that Drago there. Klaus, show him an example. Okay. Yeah, running into dragons, that's totally healthy and normal. Everybody does that. Yes, just like that. Now it's your turn, Lucas. Give it a try. Okay, sure. You'll never succeed with a sullen look on your face. That holds true for anything. Just relax. Okay, and then BAM! Right into the Drago. Why am I ramming a Drago? Why is the Drago liking it? Who really knows? This Drago baby was born just recently. This Drago is friendlier than it appears. The harder you run into them, the more the Dragos like it. Move it out of the way, make way for the great mole cricket. Silly mole cricket. So the Dragos are kinda cute. I can't just sit idly by when I hear someone's play fighting. I'm gonna wipe the floor with all of you. Get in my way and you're in for a world of pain. Alright guys, and now we encountered the mole cricket. This is the game's battle system. Yes, very trippy, I know. In battle, you have a total of 4 different options. You have Bash, Goods, Guard, and Run. All of them do exactly what they say they do. I won't get into any advanced stuff yet, because it gets kinda tricky at some points, but the game is really quite simple, so for now we're just gonna Bash. Then we don't have any goods to use. So, your health bar, I'll explain health later. Once I get more time to explain things, the intro's kinda, you know, intro-y. And then the mole cricket's faster than us, apparently. And that's it, the mole cricket surrendered. Nothing to it. A lame 2 experience. I see you have more of a spine than I thought. If you'd like, I could train you personally sometime. Next time we meet, it'll be at the big Mole Cricket Hole Stadium. I look forward to seeing you there. Bro. Oh, Mother 3. How I love you. I stepped on a mole cricket. I hope it's alright. Way to go, Mom. Lunch is ready, everyone. I made you your favorite, boys. Curry! Alright. I want some curry. Ooh, lunch, curry! You too, Dad. Now then. Listen, folks. Here is how to save. Talk to frogs. That is how you save. It's not too tedious or troublesome, so you should talk to frogs as often as you can. Plus, saving is absolutely free. Now then, it's time for me to return to the story. Hey, wait for me! You saved me some curry too, I hope? I'm gonna go, well, I guess I can talk about that in a little bit. I'm gonna wait for this intro to get through. This intro can be kinda... yeah. What's your favorite food, Mom? Oh? Curry? Then your favorite is the same as ours? We make a good match. After we're done eating, we need to get ready to go home. We have to go through the forest to get back, so we'll need to leave early. Don't be silly. I bet the kids can make it there here on their own. It's that safe. That's a lot of trust you put in them. I bet even you could handle it, Lucas. Oh, Alec, you're such a jerk. Poor Lucas. He gets no love. Ah, and then this scene. Dear Flint, just like you said they would, the children have been running around the mountains and fields tirelessly since the moment we arrived. Klaus is as daring and full of energy as ever, while Lucas is still a bit coddled, but neither one seems tired of playing at all. My father seems sad to say goodbye to his grandchildren after seeing them for the first time in so long, but we should be home by this evening. I'd forgotten how nice and refreshing the mountain air is. You're always covered in the smell of sheep back in Tasmilly Village, so I really wish you could have been here to take in this air. The next time we visit, let's ask one of our neighbors to tend to the sheep so we can all come up here as a family. Klaus, Lucas, and I were always thinking about you. When we get home this evening, I'll start cooking some of your favorite curry right away. With love, your dearest Hinawa. So as you can tell right away, this family here has a really deep relationship with each other. Which, you know, that's how a family should be, so... I will say though, this game is very touching at points. And what's with the music? Huh? Oh, okay. That's what I'm thinking, Hinawa. What? And then with that, my friends, welcome to the world of Mother 3. That's actually kind of what the intro said, but I am super excited to get right into this Let's Play. Oh man. I could not wait to get this project started. And I'm gonna try to get these videos to be roughly 20 minutes long. this episode might be a bit longer than the rest, just because it's the intro and I gotta get through all the intro stuff. And we're moving on to a scene with the forest. And what? Boom. That's not good. Oh my god, this song. This song is awesome. I love this song. Guy with a giant piece of lumber. Who the heck runs around with a 2x4? Seriously. Huh. Boars and mice. What was that? What the heck is that thing? Is that like an alien or something? And what? What? Boom. What the heck? I thought this place was supposed to be peaceful. Are you sure that they could get back on their own, Alec? That's kinda not good. And of course, the forest is on fire. Not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Chapter 1. Night of the Funeral. He's the walking alarm. He ran right over that frog, too. Hey, look, it's Boney. What's up, Boney? Flint! 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 It's a fire! A fire! A fire! The Sunshine Forest is on fire, and a huge fiery, flamey fire! Oh, and here we got Flint. One of my favorite characters as well, and we get to control him for a bit, too. Let's go ahead and go to this door, see what this guy wants, besides the fact that he says there's a fire. You gotta do something quick! Flint! It's the forest! The forest! The forest! The forest is on fire! Jeez! Who would lock their door in a village as peaceful as ours? Flint! Ah! The doorknob! Why'd you have to come off at a time like this? Ah! Doorknob! I mean, Flint! This is no time to be dozing off. There's a huge fire in the Sunshine Forest! Bad times like this call for reckless nice guys like you. Thanks. Please come, Flint. Please. Why not? I had nothing better to do. Thomas joined your party, but not really. I'll follow behind you. What? What's so wrong with that? I happen to like following behind people. You do that, Thomas. And what do you have to say, Boney? He's hiding something inside his doghouse. Flint got a stick. Huh, nice. Hey, Flint! That stick should make a good weapon in case anything happens. Be sure to equip it first, though. Just holding on to it will make it as useful as a caramel. That really never made sense to me. But anyway, now we got a menu here. We have goods, which is just, you know, basic items that you can use, like your healing items, as well as your key items. You've got the equip menu, which does exactly what it sounds like, and you can equip stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and equip that stick we just got from Boney's hut. And as you can tell, because, what's his name? I think his name's Alec. I already forgot. Yeah, Alec. Since he doesn't have any equipment, he's not a real party member. He's basically a guest party member. Next we got status, which is just, you know, stuff like where you can check your stats and your skills. And like, that's really about it. And then you've got sleep mode, which we won't be using for obvious reasons, since this is a GBA game. There's our sheep. So, I'm gonna go ahead and, check the time, so I'll be right back. Alright, we've been playing for about 20 minutes. I think this is about a good time as any to stop. I know there wasn't a lot of stuff to do in this opening, but, you know, it's an opening. Well, maybe I'll do a little bit. I mean, I guess I'll go explore a little bit and get some items and then call it good here. But if you come over this way, you'll find a present, which has some nut bread. Nut bread is always nice. Everybody loves nut bread. Due to the nature of this game, and it being an RPG, the parts in this series are going to be a bit longer. This first part won't be so long because there really isn't much to it, and it's just the intro, and we still got a little bit more of intro stuff to handle, and I want to handle that in the next episode. This was a fast 20 minutes. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the first part of Mother 3, and I hope you're excited for what's to come, because I know for a fact I am super excited to get right into this. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next episode. This is Laharl. See you guys later.